On this first scramble, we're doing green. We have this solved, and these two are a one move. So it would just be R prime back prime to make the square, and then these two would be here. So I just do R2U, and then they'd be like that. So R prime back prime, R2U, and then I'd solve these like this. This is the DR edge, and I saw this pair, so I'm going to solve that while inserting it. Just like that, and then this is my other pair, so once I insert this, I can solve them. And we got a pretty easy CMLL, it's just the inverse of sexy sledge. And now I'll do EOLR like this. They're both on the bottom and misoriented, so I just do, and now they're like this on the top. Separate on the bottom, I saw blue, so go this way. And here I'm just getting that. Okay, here we're doing orange. We have this and this, with the other pieces being here. So I'm going to do UR2, UM, U2F, D2. This piece is here. Solve it like this, and here I'd pair these two up, insert them in the back, and this pair I solve like this. These two match, it's pi, just like that. I'm pretty sure this is the other LR edge, so I'll just do it like this, and even though it wasn't, it still worked out, like that, and then I'm getting the kaiju in case. Okay, the third scramble, we're doing red with white bottom. We have these two, so that's just a U prime R2 to pair, and this with this. So after doing the U prime R2, I'm going to solve it with U2 F prime. So this is going to move here and then there, and this is just going to do F prime, so it's going to be blue here. So this is going to be blue. I'm going to do RU prime R prime to pair them, and then U prime R B prime, and then from all that, this is just going to come here. So it's going to be white front, so my next move is an R wide. So I'll do that now. That pair, and then this. Like that. I saw this corner, and I'm pretty sure this is the edge that goes with it, so I'm just going to flip that while I'm at it, but I just saw this right now. Solve that with that, and then I saw this wasn't the right edge, and I peeked at the bottom and saw that's blue on top. I mean bottom, so M2 would solve it with this, and there's the whole block. Now we just have this CMLL with soon these two matching, but I have arrow, so I'm just going to do that, and now we still have an arrow. Separate them, put them on bottom. Blue, so it's going to be M. So here we're doing blue with yellow on bottom. We have these two, pair up like that, and this pair. So what's going to happen to this is it's going to do U2 and then R2 U prime R prime. It's going to go here, and this is going to do U2 R2 U prime R prime. It's going to be here. So that's going to be blue and orange and yellow here. So R2 U2 R prime U F prime to solve those. There's that square, and then these two, like that. Now we have, I see this, and I knew this was going to be here, so while I bring that up, I separate those two and set them up ready to insert. Just like that, and with that R wide, I brought up the back piece so I can see what it looks like, and it's green, so I pair it, and here we have the CML that goes like this. Now I know when they're adjacent to each other and we have this orientation case, it's going to do the EOLR automatically. And there it is. And we see we can cancel and put that there directly, and a 4C skip. On this last scramble, we have this pair of blue and this pair of blue, but the blue block's bad because this edge is in a bad position, so that's not nice. Instead, we're going to be doing the orange yellow. So the orange yellow is here, and this is there, so it's a D prime U prime B to solve it. And then this is going to move this here. This green's going to come up there. So then U prime would put that green there, and then RY du RY prime F prime would solve them. And then through all of that, the only thing that moves this dr edge is an F prime, so it's going to be right there. And I'll do that. So D prime solves the DL edge. U prime B solves that pair. This was here, so then RY du RY prime F prime. Now I see these two, but I don't know where the other pieces are. I mean, okay, this has to be this. So I know that once I do that, these are going to be able to pair up in one move. Like that. And then I do this pair like this. This is just the mirror of the case we had last time. And now I'll do CML, I'll do LSC, I mean the EO like this because I want to misorient this and orient this. So now they're like this. Blue, green, and the center is going to be white, so it's matching with this, so it's going to be M2.